What's up, TFacts fam? Welcome back to your ultimate stop for all things reality TV gossip. Today, we're diving deep into the drama unfolding on Dancing with the Stars. Buckle up, because you don't want to miss this. Let's kick it off with Danielle Fishel and Whitney Leavitt stirring up some serious controversy during episode 3. After an unexpected elimination, it looked like Whitney wanted Danielle to celebrate, while everyone else was grieving. But Danielle's reaction? Not what you expected. Was she trying to save Whitney from an awkward moment? Meanwhile, Sabrina Carpenter joined in on the DWTS magic, cheering on her BFF Danielle as she danced to Sabrina's song, Manchild. Can we say bestie goals? Their emotional bond shines through as Sabrina expresses how proud she is of Danielle's journey. Next, we've got Hilaria Baldwin making waves, but not for the reasons you might think. Just before her big number, she shared a hilarious shower injury story live on Instagram. Can you believe it? But don't worry, she still hit the dance floor, including her past as a pro dancer, igniting some unexpected criticisms. And finally, things got spicy on set with whispers of a possible feud. After Lauren Jauregui's shocking elimination, tensions mounted among the cast. Did a certain celebration moment mark the beginning of something more dramatic? Fans are speculating. So, are you ready for all the juicy details? Hit that like button, smash that subscribe, and don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss any drama. Now, let's jump into our first story about Danielle Fishel and Whitney Leavitt. What if I told you that a seemingly innocent moment on Dancing with the Stars has turned into a full-blown controversy? In this week's episode, viewers witnessed an unexpected reaction from Whitney Leavitt during a tense elimination, and it has everyone buzzing. Was she celebrating while others mourned? Let's dive into the details of what went down and why fans have split opinions about this situation. During episode 3 of Dancing with the Stars, the shocking elimination of Lauren Jauregui and her partner Brandon Armstrong took the ballroom by storm. As the news unfolded, it panned to the reactions of the other contestants, including Danielle Fishel and Whitney Leavitt. While most were visibly upset, Whitney appeared to be overjoyed, looking as if she could hardly contain her excitement about moving on in the competition. As the cameras rolled, Danielle, a veteran of reality television and the iconic Topanga from Boy Meets World, was caught in a rather awkward moment with Whitney. According to footage shared widely online, Whitney encouraged Danielle to celebrate with her. But Danielle quickly turned away, a clear indication that she felt it wasn't the right time for such joy. Fans of the show were quick to react, with many calling the moment cringeworthy. One viewer tweeted, "Whitney trying to celebrate while everyone else is mourning is just wild. You could see Danielle tell her it's not the time." What made this reaction so contentious is the context surrounding it. Danielle Fishel, having been in the industry for over 3 decades, has a unique perspective on fame and competition. Many believe she was attempting to protect Whitney from appearing insensitive to the audience's grief. After all, she has been in Whitney's shoes before. In a post-episode interview, she reflected on her own experiences in the spotlight and mentioned that she felt like a second mom to Sabrina Carpenter, another star on the show. This nurturing side certainly came into play as she tried to guide Whitney through the emotional complexities of reality TV competition. The dynamics between the contestants added another layer to this moment. Whitney, who is relatively new to fame with her role on the show Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, might have misread the room during this pivotal elimination. With the pressure of competition weighing heavily on everyone involved, the audience was left to wonder. Was Whitney simply being naive, or was there something deeper brewing beneath the surface regarding her celebration? Interestingly, this incident has sparked considerable fan speculation. Some viewers believe there may be a potential rivalry forming between Whitney and Danielle. After all, the dance competition can amplify personal dynamics in ways that are unpredictable. One comment echoed throughout social media. Danielle's reaction is telling. You don't just turn away from someone unless there's tension. It seems fans want to see how this plays out as the season unfolds. Now, moving beyond this fiery moment, it's noteworthy that both Danielle and Whitney were undoubtedly feeling the heat of the competition. As they navigate the challenges of the dance floor, fans are eager to understand how personal connections will influence their performances moving forward. Stick around because we're just getting started. Wait till you see what Sabrina Carpenter had to say about Danielle's stunning foxtrot to her song, Manchild. Trust me, you'll want to hear the sweet bond these two share and the surprises it brings to the competition. What happens when old friends reunite on a stage full of pressure, sparkle, and uncertainty? Sabrina Carpenter just dropped some heartfelt support for her longtime friend, Danielle Fishel, during her recent performance on Dancing with the Stars, and it's stirring up excitement among fans. This emotional connection not only enhances their friendship, but also adds a new layer of drama to the already intense competition. During the season's TikTok night on September 30, Danielle and her pro partner Pasha Pashkov took the floor by storm with a foxtrot to Sabrina's hit song Manchild. This wasn't just any performance, it was a special moment that showcased both their talent and their deep bond. Sabrina joined Danielle for virtual rehearsals, cheering her on with unmistakable enthusiasm. "I just found out you're dancing to Manchild this week. I'm so excited to see your dance," Sabrina exclaimed in the lead-up to the live show. Danielle was quick to reciprocate the love, dedicating her performance to Sabrina and saying, "Sabrina, this one's for you." As the dance unfolded, the energy was palpable, blending elements of TikTok viral moves with classic ballroom flair. Judge Bruno Tonioli called the routine elegant and stylish, awarding them a solid score of 21 out of 30, their highest of the season so far. The backdrop of their friendship adds layers of nostalgia and emotional resonance to this performance. Danielle and Sabrina first starred together in the Disney Channel show Girl Meets World, where their characters developed a beautiful bond that has lasted nearly a decade. In recent interviews, Danielle has praised Sabrina's rise to pop stardom, declaring, "She deserves every good thing that comes to her." Watching the two friends share this moment in the limelight had fans reminiscing about their mutual journey through the entertainment industry. The performance prompted a wave of fan reactions, with many taking to social media to express their joy. One fan wrote, "Full circle moment, Topanga dancing to Manchild, childhood dreams unlocked." Another noted, "Danielle is channeling Sabrina's energy so well, you could feel the love." As the dance community celebrated their connection, viewers appreciated how their friendship beautifully blended with the competitive atmosphere of DWTS. However, the emotional stakes were not just about their friendship. As contestants on a national stage, Danielle and Sabrina both realized that the pressure to perform increases with each episode. Some fans are speculating whether this closeness will prove a double-edged sword. Could the intensity of competition create tension amid the warmth of their friendship? One viewer commented, "It's such a blessing to see these two support each other, but I also wonder if the competition will come between them." On the contrary, many viewers are hopeful that this friendship will only serve to elevate their performances. Danielle herself reflected on the experience, saying, "It was pretty amazing to dance to Sabrina's music. She has given me so many opportunities to be immensely proud of her over the years." The emotional connection adds depth to their performances, making them resonate even more with the audience. Keep it locked because we're just scraping the surface of DWTS drama. Wait till you hear Hilaria Baldwin's hilarious shower injury that almost derailed her performance. You won't want to miss how she handled it and the reactions from their family. You won't believe what happened to Hilaria Baldwin just before her big performance on Dancing with the Stars. In a bizarre twist of fate, Hilaria revealed that she suffered a head injury in a freak shower accident, leaving fans both concerned and entertained. This unexpected incident adds a whole new layer of drama to the already intense atmosphere of the competition. Just before hitting the stage, Hilaria went live on Instagram holding a bag of edamame to her forehead and shared the hilarious yet alarming story with her 1 million followers. "Guess what? I walked into my shower door because it's glass," she said, bursting into laughter. Her husband, Alec Baldwin, watched on from the sidelines, clearly amused by her clumsiness. Hilaria continued, "A typical me moment. I forgot to open the door." This surprise injury comes on the heels of an already challenging journey for Hilaria. She has a history of dance-related injuries, having suffered a hip injury earlier in her career that sidelined her professional dancing aspirations. While speaking with her dance partner Gleb Savchenko, Hilaria reflected on her past, saying, "I broke my hip all the way through." It's this kind of resilience that fans find inspiring, and they rallied around Hilaria after hearing her story. During her performance that night, which aired on September 30th and had a TikTok theme, Hilaria and Gleb impressed the judges with a samba set to shake it to the max, a remix filled with infectious energy. Despite the earlier mishap, Hilaria showcased her determination, scoring 22 out of 30. Judging panel favorites Derek Ho, Carrie Ann Inaba, and Bruno Tonioli had some constructive feedback for her, but her endearing personality shone through in a way that clearly resonated with audiences. Fans had mixed reactions to the incident. While many were worried about Hilaria's well-being, others were quick to joke about her unique talent for attracting mishaps. One social media user quipped, "Only Hilaria could manage to turn a shower into a drama before showtime." Another echoed, "This just adds to her charm. She's a fierce competitor, overcoming hiccups like a champ." The support from fans and family alike has been overwhelming. Alec Baldwin, who has been a steady presence in the audience this season along with their 6 kids, expressed his pride in Hilaria. He stated in an interview, "She's a hard worker. This was her life until she got injured, so she's going to give it everything she has." His support not only emphasizes the couple's strong bond, but also highlights the family atmosphere surrounding the competition this year. However, some fans are questioning the fairness of Hilaria's participation, given her background as a professional dancer. Former DWTS contestant Sharna Burgess stated, "It's hard to judge Hilaria, who has better technique than many." This raises a significant discussion about what it means to be a contestant on the show and how prior experience factors into the judging process. The questions keep piling up regarding Hilaria's journey on the dance floor. Are fans rooting for her because of her backstory, or are they craving a juicy rivalry as the competition narrows? Viewer engagement on this topic has been intense, with some speculating whether the focus on her past will overshadow her present performance. Keep it locked because we're far from finished with the DWTS drama. Next, we've got some juicy potential feud vibes brewing from the aftermath of the shocking elimination that left fans reeling. Wait till you see how Whitney Leavitt and other contestants reacted to the plot twist of the night. Did you feel that awkward tension during the latest episode of Dancing with the Stars? After a shocking elimination, fans couldn't help but notice the palpable drama unfolding among the contestants, particularly with Whitney Leavitt's celebratory reaction. This unexpected moment has ignited speculation about potential feuds developing behind the scenes, and you won't want to miss the juicy details. As you may have heard, during TikTok night, the elimination of Fifth Harmony singer Lauren Jauregui and her partner Brandon Armstrong left everyone stunned. The announcement visibly shocked the cast, with emotions running high as many took a moment to process the shocking turn of events. As Lauren and Brandon said their goodbyes, the dancers rushed to console them, offering hugs and words of comfort. However, all eyes quickly turned to Whitney Leavitt, who was noticeably in good spirits, despite the heavy atmosphere surrounding the elimination. Eyewitnesses noted that Whitney appeared ecstatic and seemingly undeterred by the sadness around her. Videos from the episode show her trying to engage her fellow contestants in a celebration, even coaxing Danielle Fishel to join her in the moment. However, the stark contrast between Whitney's enthusiasm and the other contestants' sorrow led to a cringeworthy turning point. Danielle, looking visibly uncomfortable, quickly turned away from Whitney, clearly feeling that this was not the right time to celebrate. This moment immediately sent social media into a frenzy. Fans were quick to express their discontent with Whitney's behavior, with one user tweeting, "Whitney needs to read the room, this isn't a time to party." Another fan added, "Watching Danielle shut her down was so awkward. You can see she realized it wasn't a good look." Such reactions suggest that viewers are not just invested in the dances, but are also watching the interpersonal relationships unfold in real time. Adding fuel to the fire, the speculation surrounding a potential feud has gained momentum. Some have taken to social media to wonder if Whitney's bubbly personality is beginning to grate on her fellow contestants. With this season already packed full of rivalries, including professional tension over scoring and performance skills, fans are eager to see how these dynamics will evolve as the show progresses. In a recent interview, a former contestant shared their take on the situation. "When you're competing against each other, there's a fine line between celebration and respect. Whitney needs to be careful how her energy comes off, especially in emotionally charged moments. This comment reflects what many viewers are starting to consider regarding the ethics of competition and camaraderie within the show. Of course, the DWTS environment can be incredibly intense, and emotions run high at every turn. Whitney's exuberance, although seemingly innocent, might be perceived as tone-deaf in the context of a heartbreaking elimination. As fans dig deeper into this narrative, it seems that they are eagerly awaiting how this storyline unfolds, particularly as Whitney's relationship with fellow contestants continues to develop. Keep it locked because the drama doesn't end here. Wait till you see what happens next as we wrap up this episode's unforgettable moments. With so much going on, you won't want to miss our recap outro, where we'll rehash all the highs and lows of this roller coaster week on DWTS. What a whirlwind of drama we just witnessed. Danielle Fishel faced a shocking moment with Whitney Leavitt as emotions ran high during an elimination. Sabrina Carpenter's heartfelt support for Danielle added an emotional touch to TikTok night. Hilaria Baldwin entertained us with her hilarious shower mishap leading up to her samba performance. And finally, the brewing tension amongst contestants has us questioning whether Whitney's bubbly personality might be causing some friction behind the scenes. If you enjoyed the drama, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss out on the latest gossip. Share your thoughts in the comments and follow us on social media for more updates. And coming up tomorrow, we're diving into the backstage secrets that could shake up the entire competition. This is TFacts, where we keep you connected to all the reality TV buzz. Stay fabulous, Fame Fam.